Hello, and welcome to the madness. It's snowing, not bad. I think we're supposed to get a storm at 2 o'clock in the morning. I was waving at Johnny. Ugh, I had to fix my mirror. Someone brought it in. Well, it looks like you got moved too. There we go. Now you can see better. But we're gonna tilt it up. Okay, I'm a little nervous because where are you? There you are. My phone fell out of the holder the other day and cracked my screensaver, which, I mean, I just bought new ones. My phone wasn't hurt, but I really don't want to crack another. I think you're in there now. Darn it. Yeah, so we're supposed to be getting, and I was very confused because it sounded like a snowstorm, but then it's talking all about the wind. So I don't know. We will see what we get tomorrow. You can't believe the weather service either. I don't know how many times it said we were going to get snow and never got even a flurry. Sorry, I'm just waking up too. So, what did I work on this weekend? Well, I did the Holiday Quaker. Loved it. Oh my God. Did not want to stop on it. Then I worked, that was Friday, and it was a new start. Then on Saturday, I felt like Saturday I got nothing accomplished. Because I was trying to keep up on all my emails. Because I love and hate that you get, especially Kohl's. Oh my God. It seems that they fart, they send you a freaking email an email address. So I was trying to keep up on those because I didn't just want to save them all because I already got the main order saved. So every time a package was coming in, I was opening it and then deleting it out of my saved if everything came in. So these department stores, and oh yeah, they're all department stores that I ordered from, they were on top of things, man. So I did all my Black Friday shopping on Wednesday, and I got a good portion of it in Saturday, but I couldn't stay, oh my God, words, I'm telling you. Focus. Oh, I couldn't stay focused. And I was working on Santa is Coming bundle, which I love. It's soda fish stitches. Okay, I'm telling you, this is ridiculous. Soda fishes? Soda stitches? Or soda stitch? I think it's soda stitch. Anyways, if you put soda and then start spelling stitch, it's gonna pop up. I love her patterns. But I just couldn't stay focused. I think I only got like 600 stitches in that night. But I mean, I got a lot done. And we started wrapping the Christmas presents. Oh, we decorated the tree. Yeah, we did a lot of stuff. That's why I didn't get a lot of stitches in. But still, I just felt like I was unorganized. I wanted to get things done, and I felt like I wasn't getting things done. But apparently I was. So who am I to know? I don't know. And then yesterday, because we started to get snow. I mean, it's nothing like south of us. they got hit. And it was weird too, because when so it started snowing here, 4 o'clock. So, I gotta pause. So, I want to say it started snowing about 4 o'clock. Because John came home about 2 o'clock, and then it was raining. The streets were flooded. Well, by my house. Well, in front of my house, it was flooded. But, I don't know if the main roads were, but it was coming down hard. And then, I want to say it was about 4 o'clock, I looked out, and it was snowing, and it was these big, beautiful, fat snowflakes. Well, when it snows like that, it usually just hits the ground and melts, as you can see. Oh, there we go. You can see it a lot better. And not like these. This is just little, I don't even know if you can see that it's snowing. It's just, if it was rain, it would be mist. It's just a little bit of weight in the air. So because of that, a group of us decided to do a new start with winter. And we started Winter Snow Fun by Shannon Christine. I was doing so good. Well, okay, I guess I wasn't doing very good. I got the top and the side border done without any frogging. Then I started working on the damn tree. And I was good with the dark color. Well, no, I didn't. I had to rip out 4 stitches at the bottom. Then I started putting the light color of the tree on. And I had to frog out probably about maybe 10 stitches. No big deal. You catch it early, you frog it, it's no problem. It's not like you ended the thread and all that jazz. No, it's still in your needle. You pull it out of your needle and you just get my little, whenever I have to frog, I have this, like, it's not a needle. It's just like a rod. It's, you can't even call it a rod because it's so short, but what you hold is actually a frog. If I remember, I'll do a clip, because I know this vlog you're actually going to see the train set up and running. I'm assuming it's probably going to be tonight. So when I do that, I will try to remember to show you my frogger thingy. Anyways, I was going along and I'm like, okay, so I'll start doing the snow. Now, if you know me, I hate doing white. It's my nemesis. I'm like, okay, but I'm working on this beautiful, I think it's called mocha chocolate fabric, and oh my god, I just love it. And I'm just going along doing the snow, and then I went to go do something else and saw the snow. I had put it one line down. And I'm like, oh, I'll be able to fudge that. And as I was thinking about it, because I'm going to put this project up, when I get it back out, am I really going to remember that I had to work off of one motif? And, no, I'm not going to remember. So that was 84 stitches that I ripped out. So then I'm like, okay, I'll go do, because I only did the tree. I didn't do the stump and the pot that it was sitting in. Which, oh my God, this pot had like, I don't know how many freaking colors. It looks amazing. But it was like, damn, how many blues do we need in this damn pot? So I did the stump, and I'm like, okay, well, now I'll just go cross country with this brown. I don't know how I did it, but again, I messed up. And I don't understand because, well, I do understand because my fabric wasn't gridded, so I don't know what I was counting off of. Well, I know what I was counting off of. I counted off the wrong white stitch. So, okay, this is a little yucky. Okay, I'll be right back out. White stitch. Okay, so I was talking about the white stitches and working off the white stitch and worked off the wrong white stitch. See, I told you I remember. Okay, sorry, I ran. Because I wanted to remember. Oh, these streets are not happy looking. Oh, I hope I didn't get a plastic bag underneath my car. It smells like melting plastic. I hate when that happens. So anyways, I did the brown, and then I did more snow, and then wouldn't you know it, I had to rip all of that out. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna be able to fudge this one. But then I was like, do I really want to fudge it though? Because that is gonna look funny, even though it's one stitch off. But it would mess up the whole scene, because it's cool how this pattern is divided. It's divided in like little scenes, like there's borders around it, like the two snowmen, it's a female and a male snowman. I don't know how you tell the difference of that, you know what I mean? Well, I can tell by the clothing, but how do you say it when you know it's a female snowman? Snow woman? That would probably be it, right? Oh my God. I need to go back to bed. I'm sorry. I can't. So, this scene that I'm working on is like a little village above the snowman. That's why I said it's like little scenes, because if you were to do it right, but then the snowman would be on top of the village, whatever. So I don't want to mess up the village, because I love houses, and you know, that's what attracted me to this pattern. It had snowmen, it had a lot of white, I didn't notice that. But my Cone of Doom B52 should be here soon, which I've been told that the B52 cone is better than the skeins, as in not wanting to hate white as much. Lays better, all that crap. Because that's my whole problem. It doesn't lay right. Okay, I keep forgetting that you guys need your window cleaned so you can see. Because I keep getting dirty mist thrown up on me. Okay. Are you going to turn? Because that would be really nice. Then you'll stop throwing your mist on me. Thank you. Oh, that was not cool, Mr. Red Truck. Yeah, so then I had to stitch, I didn't even count those stitches, because the first one was like, okay, it was 300 and blah blah, take away the stitches, and then I had remaining 300 and blah blah, so did the math, and it was 84. It's nice when you have someone in the room and you're like, hey, put this in the calculator. So, anyways, so I ended up only doing like, I can't remember, it was 400 stitches. But in all reality, I probably did more like 600 stitches last night. Oh, finally. I didn't beat the hearse. Who is it? It's Wachakakatara. Okay. So that's basically what happened last night. And my weekend. Tonight when I get home, I'm going to pick it back up and hopefully not throw it across the room. Because, yeah, I even threw my stitching across the room and swore at it. And it was not pretty. So, I'll see you in the next one. Hello. It is Wednesday. Oh, it is freaking 27 degrees out here. My fingers are frozen. I mean, one nice thing is John parks behind me, so every morning he's got to, I feel like that's gonna pop back out. I'm just paranoid. I don't know why that keeps getting moved either. There we go. So he starts my car. So at least my car is somewhat warm when I get in it. Because right when I jump in the shower, he starts my car. So anyways, I don't know what I was going on about. Oh, so my car, at least my steering wheel isn't like frozen, but it's still cold, which makes my fingers very cold. I know I should wear gloves, but I don't like the feeling of gloves. So, I don't like my hands being covered up. So, I worked on Winter Snow Fun Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. Tuesday and Wednesday, no, Monday and Tuesday, I put 300 stitches. No, yesterday I only did 200 stitches. That's right. Oh no, right lane's closed. I need to have this go fast for me. Oh, that's right. I'm turning at 13, so. God, the today. So in the last 2 days, I put 500 stitches in. I don't know what's wrong with me. I probably know what's wrong with me. It's because I have so many plans that I want to get done before the first of the year. And I don't feel like stitching because I want to do those. But do you think I get up and do them? No. Last night, though, I did have to do some adulting. I had to do laundry and
turn left at the traffic light.
Wrap some presents. Well, I was going to wrap some presents. Once I got in there and started looking at the boxes, I forgot yesterday is the day that I get my save and subscribe stuff from Amazon. So it was a lot of like laundry detergent and, you know, household stuff that I just had to put away. Didn't have to wrap it. So only 2 things needed to be wrapped, and I already know there's a whole bunch coming today. So I was just like, you know what, John, can we just wrap tomorrow? He's like, you're the one who wants to wrap it the day when it comes. I'm like, it's only 2 things though. So he's not feeling good. He's getting sick. So I think it's a sinus thing. He says his throat hurts. But he's not doing that coughing thing. Oh my God, when he does the coughing thing, it's like I can't be in the same room with him. The cough goes right through my head. But,
In 3¼ miles, turn right on Hoover Road.
okay, Mona, I understand. You don't have to talk until I get to Hoover now. But she will. We know this. Yeah, so I don't know what I'm going to work on tonight. I might take the night off stitching because Becca's off and really knock out. I really want to get all the fabric cut, the hard cards printed out. I'm not going to do the first stitch tonight for the 12 by 12s. I would really like to get that off my plate, then I'd be happy. And I want to go too because last night, talking with my friends, right? And we were talking about how, so we have a new thing that they're doing this year is you get 3 designers and a theme. And we're trying to work on them, you know? And so the first month is easy. I'm going to keep out, what did I just say it was? Winter Snow Fun. Because it's a winter scene. So it actually knocks out 2 categories because it's Shannon Christine pattern. Because did I say there's going to be 3 designers in one theme? I don't remember saying that. So I have the Shannon Christine, that's what it is, and it's a winter theme. So bam. And I'm only, because of how I'm doing next year, I'm not going to do all 3 designers and the theme. Mainly because a lot of those designers I don't have any of. So it's going to be easy to stick with the theme. But if I have the designer, I will pull it out. So what I'm going to do is figure it out each month, which I have the next 3 months because she gave us the January, February, and March. So now I'm going to have 6 projects that are always going to be out, and if I want to stitch on them, I can stitch on them. Which I'm really thinking, I think I just should keep Gen 1 in the rotation. I don't know. I keep going back and forth. I know I am keeping the Pokemon chart out because I would really like to try to have that done for Becca for next year. It's Christmas present. But I don't know. And then I'm going to keep Train of Dreams out. But I don't think I need to keep anything else out. I just need to keep them in the rotation. So I'm thinking of only having those 2 and I almost turned here. I usually go to a church down there in the morning. So it's like, nope, we're going this way. Well, there's 2 churches down there. But anyways. So, because I don't remember the other ones I said I was going to keep out. Darn it, I don't remember. This is why I need to write things down. Really. Seriously. Oh, and then I was thinking, I wonder if there's an app to do the thermometer. I'm going to search that because that would be kind of cool. I mean, it would be an easy app to make. That you just put your goal and then the thermometer would just keep filling once you added what you have so far. If not, someone needs to make that app. Yeah, I really wish I could remember the ones that I said. I know it was Gen 1 Pokemon type chart. Train of Dreams, and there was 2 others, but I can't think of what they were. I don't know. I do know that the Gilmore Girls and the Harry Potter aren't going to get done this year like I wanted, but that's okay. I was burning myself out on it. Well, not the Gilmore Girls. That one, it's because it's on a different pattern keeper, and you have to search for which one you're going to do, because probably now they have it all together, but when I did it, I got it every time it was released, so, and didn't keep up with it.
Turn right at the traffic light.
Wow, gas went down. So I think I know what church this is. I think this is the church I took Jonathan to do his driver's test. Oh, which my baby boy came down last night. I'm so happy. He got his turkey legs. Yeah, he ended up getting COVID. Yep, it's the church that Jonathan took his test at. He had to come down and get his meds, which he needs to just transfer his prescription over in Bad Axe. But he does come down once in a while to be with the boys. So, or have a night with the boys. I guess that's what it's called. So, but it was good to see him. It was kind of nice. What are you doing? Don't slow roll. Okay, I gotta run in here real fast. I will be right back. Okay, so, yeah, some time has passed. Right when I got out of the church, John was calling me. So he thought he was out of birdseed, which I didn't think he was out of birdseed. He let Toby out, and he had to go through the yard picking up all the kitties.
East 12 Mile Road.
He is so hilarious. So we call Toby's toys Kitty, because the first toy he ever had, it was, and he likes the flat ones. If they're any bulk to him, he won't play with them. Now, it can be a fat head, but the body has to be, I mean, it can be a big head, but the body has to be flat. And he likes the squeakers where it's in like the butt or the tail, because it's real easy for him to get to. So, John got, this kitty, he ordered, oh, I remember. So he used to have to deliver to this, it was like a fancy, what are they called? I want to say bouquet, but it's not bouquet. Boutique store? It was a fancy dog store. And he found this kitty. It looked like a flat kitty. Like a tabby cat. So, after he had this kitty for a long ass time, then COVID happened. And, the store's gone. So, John went on a search, and he found it somewhere in China. So then we got a second kitty. Well, then, what was it? I want to say last year, because now both the kitties, the squeakers don't work, and they just look like crap. But we're never getting rid of them. We just keep washing them. But anyways, last year I went on, or was it this year? I think it was the beginning of this year. I went on Amazon searching for dog toys. And I found ducks and cows and elephants. I bought him like 10. I don't know. Whenever I find something I like, I buy a whole bunch of them. I don't know. And of course, I gave him all of them. So what Toby likes to do is when he has to go outside, he takes a kitty out there, but he refuses to bring kitty back in. And then John gets so mad too. I'm like, why do you even let him take kitty out there? You just stop him at the door and say, kitty needs to stay inside. But no. So what he's been doing lately, then when it starts getting dark, he gets a little panicky if he remembers that he just took out one, and he has to go bring it in when it's dark. And John's like, he made me go outside just to bring in kitty. I'm like, sounds like a you problem. Because if you didn't let him take kitty out there, he wouldn't take it. When I let him out, he never tries to take kitty. And we play a little game because it's a sliding glass door. So I ask him if he wants to go outside, and he's so funny. He like wants to show you where to go, so he pushes on the back of your calves. Like, keep going. It's like, Toby, I know how to walk, stop. So we get back there, and I say to him, on your mark, get set, go. And I open the door, and he runs like a freaking rabbit to the back of the yard. He never brings out a kitty. So anyways, John was going and collecting all the kitties because he wanted to wash kitty. Today is kitty bath day, which is hilarious because, you know, I think he just likes to torture the dog or something, or he's trying to teach it a lesson. I don't know. But he's like, okay, Toby, we got to go get all your kitties. And then he makes sure that Toby is watching him put them in the wash machine, which that's a big trauma. Toby keeps going back to the wash machine like, get my kitties. And then they got to be put in the dryer. It's a whole thing. And then when they come out, we start throwing kitties all over the place. Yeah. It's ridiculous. So if you ever noticed in my, when I was doing the vlog at home, you'll see there's always like, my living room is always full of like kitties or socks, because John does not know how to put socks in a hamper. Drives me up a wall. But anyways, I love him though. I do love him, but oh my God, that boy. Oh. And when he acts like that, he's a boy. He's not a man. He drives me up a wall. Yeah. Oh, I know what I was going to... Oh, my gosh. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, when he was collecting the kitties today, he saw birdseed. And I was like, you saw birdseed? This is why he called me when I was at the church. I'm like, birdseed from what? He goes, we have 2 big bags back there, Becky. I said, I thought you were crazy. I didn't believe that you went through all that birdseed that fast. I said, so what happened? He goes, looks like the squirrel got into it. I was like, okay. I said, so what are you going to do? He goes, oh, I already cleaned it all up and I put it in a bin, and I put it on the table, and this is in my greenhouse, and I put 2 buckets of you have 2 buckets of dirt, so I put it on top of it, so the squirrel ain't getting into that. Okay, so why don't you just move it to the front porch? Because our bird feeders are in the front, right? And it's going to be winter. and he still feeds the birds in the winter. And he's like, oh. I said, you could still take one pot of dirt if you feel like you have to and put it up there. But wouldn't it make more sense for the bird seed during the winter to be on the front porch? It's not like we're sitting out there, you know. Basically, it's so freaking cold, we're running from the car into the house. Nobody's lollygagging on the front porch because it's so freaking cold. Oh, it did get up. We're at 29 degrees now. I wonder what the feel like is, because it feels a hell of a lot colder if you ask me. The wind is blowing too. I mean, look at the flag. I mean, it's not crazy, but it's blowing. Oh, am I supposed to turn right here? I almost didn't turn where I was supposed to. So anyways, what I was saying before I got to the church is it was really nice because Jonathan got there, I think 10 minutes before I got off work. I remember when I was driving home from work, it said Jonathan arrived at home. So, I said, oh, did you go pick up your beds? He was like, no. I said, well, what time do they close? And he's like, 5 o'clock. No, 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. I said, okay. I said, I was watching the sentencing for Murdoch, Alex Murdoch, for all the financial crimes. And I said, well, why don't you go run and get it now? Because at 6 o'clock, you know, we'll be getting ready for dinner and all that. Maybe he said that it closed at 7 o'clock. Anyways, I don't know. So he's like, I will. I want to rest for a little bit. I'm like, okay. So I was sitting there and like, well, here's a suggestion. How about at 4:30 you go, because
at the end of the street, turn right.
His what do you call it? Pharmacy is at 13 in Hayes, and Becca's at 13 and a half in Masonic or Gratiot. So I said, here's an ideal. Why don't you leave at 4:30 on the way, get your prescription, and go pick up your sister from work? He's like, oh, I could do that. I'm like, cool.
Turn right at the stop sign, then take the second left.
John's the one who goes and picks up and drops Becca off for work. So he wasn't feeling good, so I thought it'd be nice and ask Jonathan if he would do it. And I didn't tell Jonathan, you know, your dad's not feeling good. I'm like, just why don't you go do it? And he said yes. I hate guilting my kids in doing something. And if he would have said no, then John would have had to do it. I'm like, I would have gone, no, I wouldn't have. Not last night. Nope.
Take the first right.
I mean, I'm nice sometimes, but no. I was out in that cold all freaking day. Oh, shoot. I was supposed to turn
left at the traffic light
here.
Then take the first right.
So that was my day. We enjoyed dinner together. We watched some YouTube. I forgot. I think his name is Josh something. He's got a cookbook and everything. But we were watching. They were rating. Oh, is this a one-way?
Turn right at the stop sign.
Oh no, this isn't a one-way. They're just fixing the road. I was like, usually Mona just goes crazy. You're going down the wrong side of the street. You're going down the wrong way. That's what she says. Okay, so now, which door do I go to? Here's the funny thing, too. I have 3 freaking schools today. What's up with that crap? Okay. There's the speaker. Oh, good. I can load. There's a 5-minute loading. So, okay. Well, I will see you tomorrow. There's really nothing else to say. I'll come on here even if I don't stitch and let you know what I got accomplished. There you go. Okay. Well, hello. It is Thursday. No, yes it is. Yeah. Oh my gosh. It's too early. I mean, it's not really. It's 9:19, but yeah. Starting with the ums already, huh? So yesterday, I got so much accomplished. Me and Becca took all of my whips and put the goals on it. Now, there is no way that I would ever be able to accomplish all of these goals. It is quite hilarious because we added it up. It would be 52 finishes. And the stitch count for the year. Now that's not counting any of my new starts at all. Would be 900,000 stitches. Oh, I was dying. I thought that was hilarious. But listen, here's my defense. If it was under 5,000 stitches, I called it a finish. Which, now looking back at that, maybe I shouldn't have. But, I don't know. I just thought it was hilarious. When she told me the number, and at first I thought she said 49,000. I'm like, oh, no problem. Because I did the math, and I'm already at, not including March or December, I've already done I think it said 78,000 stitches already this year. So I was like, are you kidding me? She goes, I don't think you understood the number. And I was like, say it again. Yeah, I didn't understand the number. But I know I'm going to have some finishes. I mean, some of them are only 2,000 stitches for the finish. So, and it's basically all the gnomes. So, when she told me that number, I was like, what? So then, that took about 2.5 hours to do it all. Oh, I thought that car went through the building. It's a garage built into the building. I always forget about that. I took my car there once. Very crappy people. Anyways, you got good mechanics and you have bad mechanics. That's a bad mechanic. Yeah, so after we had dinner, and then I went through and, I used to have the bank take out, I gotta stop all those shoots. I gotta do that today. I forgot to stop my, so in my bank I can set up where they take the money out. They pay my bills for me. I tell them what day to mail it, and it's automatic. I gotta stop the automatic part. Because I went through all my bills and figured out what day they had to be sent out to be paid on time, how much, and all that fun stuff. So that took about half an hour, maybe even an hour, I don't remember. because I had to go and look on accounts and shit. And then we had dinner while I was doing that. That was kind of hard. So then, sorry, I'm froggy today. Then I was like, okay, well, by now it was like, I want to say 7:30, maybe 8 o'clock. I really was not paying attention to time. And I remembered that we had a special assignment for the health stitching, I think is what it's called, where you had to do 200 stitches. We were at the last part and each person had to do 200 stitches. I was like, okay, let me jump on there and get those done. And got those done, and then I was like, okay, after the 200, because I've been working on the same thing since Sunday, and it's Thursday now. Well, Wednesday, because I'm not working on it today. I made sure, because I took it out of the hoop. I think tonight I'm going to work on Holiday Quaker. And work on that for a little bit. Unless my 1, 2, 3 stitch order comes in, and then I am going to be cutting fabric and getting all that organized. My throat is killing me today. So that is the plan for tonight, is to stitch and hopefully organize some. Well, no matter what, I have to, because tomorrow, I think it's tomorrow or it's Saturday, we're starting one. I think we're starting 2 this weekend. I don't remember. I really need to take a screenshot of my calendar. I think it's Saturday and Sunday we're starting. So I can actually give it one more day before I have to prep. Because I don't remember if I picked out fabric for it or not. I'm almost positive. No, that's not that. And I'm going to want to grid the fabric, because I'm not putting it on easy grid. But I know me. I need to. So, well, it's a full coverage, but I'm not stitching the background. It's called Cup 9. I think it's called Christmas Cup 9. No, or maybe it's just Cup 9. There's a snowman, and I want to say it's hot chocolate in the cup. All you see is, I think, is the whipped cream. But I know it's going to be a whole bunch of different light colors, and I need a grid for that for sure. So, and sorry I'm taking you guys on the way to work. It's just, I know if I didn't do the video right then, I might have not gotten to the video. And everything was fresh in my head too, so I am going to be listening to a book at work today. So whenever I do that, it's hard to come back on and, oh, look at my windshield, it's nasty, and do a clip. Okay, guys, I'll see you then. I don't know how I'm going to manage this, but I'm going to try to show you. So this is my little frogger. Oh, there he is. Okay. So it's like that is like It's not sharp at all. It's blunt. And it's just like a post sitting on a frog. And then you just hold it here. And I can't see where my stitches are. And you just go underneath your stitches and pull it out. I hope you saw that. Under the stitches and pull it out. So that's a little frogger. Okay, so after this video is going to be the train video, the tree and the train video. And then you're going to see the fabric that came in today. And then you're going to see Friday's actual clip. So, yay! Hello! Okay, so my 1, 2, 3 stitch fabric came in. And I had to use a piece last night, and then I had to rip it all out. So, first I have an 8x12 shell. Isn't it beautiful? Yeah, you can't see the white stitches. You see the white stitches on there?
No.
Yeah, no. So, then, instead of this, I got 2 pieces, 8x12. Gingerbread. And oh my gosh, wait until you see it. It looks amazing. Amazing. And then I got an 8x12. Zephyr. I just love the modeling. Can you see the modeling? You can somewhat. And then we have another 8x12.
Bashful.
I like how you said bashful. And then we have an 8x12.
There is no name.
Yeah, there is.
Here.
It's the M starts there, and then that's the rest of the word.
Meditation.
That's what I thought it was. Meditation. It's like a purple-ish, but it's just whiting out on the camera.
Looks better in person.
Oh, it really looks good. It's more of a blue. Maybe if I... Yeah, see, you're not really... Oh, there you got it a little bit. It's a little blue and purple. Okay. Next, we have...
Earthen.
This is a big one. This is 26 by 35. So, I got it at Black Friday. All this fabric was 40% off.
French lilac.
I got 2 pieces of that because, you know, me and purple come on. And then here's another big piece. This is a 17 by 25.
Zephyr.
Oh yeah, I got a small piece of this one too. It's kind of like a light bluish. Oh yeah. And then this one, I'm almost positive my holiday, wait. Yeah, my holiday Quaker was supposed to go in this one. It's Stormy Night, but I left it in the cart for some reason and I started it on something else. But it's a beautiful fabric. It will be used, trust me. I almost used it last night.
Monet.
And this is 17 by 25. Isn't that beautiful? I just love it. And then, is this the same? Yep, and then I got a
Monet.
8 by 12. The 8 by 12s were like, I want to say $2.99 a piece. So yeah, I kind of just went crazy on those. Because I was thinking all my little gnomes would fit nice on those and have different ones. Okay, I can never say this. It's an 8 by 21.
Pewter.
I cannot say that word. It wants to come out as puker. I don't know why. every time.
Serene.
And this is a 17 by 25. It's not showing up really. It's just like a, what, light blue?
Very light blue-green.
Yeah. Oh, this is the same, right?
Serene.
Yeah. And I got 2 smalls and 1 big. But look, you can't really see it. The one is a lot lighter, right, Beck?
Yep.
It's crazy. Oh, I love this one. This is a 17 by 12 or 12 by 17.
Vellum.
Vellum. Oh, yeah, there you go. You see all the modeling in that? Oh, love it. Glacier?
Yes.
I love it. And then my first fabric on a whim, raspberry. I love it. Love it. Okay, well, that was my fabric haul. I know I cheated and used one last night, but it's my rules. So I hope you enjoyed everything you saw, and I will see you in the next one. Okay, you want to tell them what kind of train it is?
The engine tenders in 1929, Lionel 390. All the cars are from 1926.
And what did you do to them?
These cars, absolutely nothing. They're all original paint. I went to the dollar store, got some decorations, and just set them up.
And there's Santa in the caboose.
Yep.
Okay, you want to run it for him? And there's the choo-choo train. Hello. It is Friday. What did I do yesterday? Not a darn thing. Well, I wrapped presents. I think the last of Becca's presents came in yesterday. So me and John wrapped those while she was at work. And then I picked up my stitching and I said, I don't feel like doing this. So I took an off day. Me and John watched Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. We're all caught up, which I'm kind of bummed about. I kind of like to wait a long time before, maybe I can slow that down. Wait, I gotta do it this way. That's right. Wrong thing. There we go. But I mean, we needed a little. Okay, so, with those shows, I kind of like to let a whole bunch of episodes happen and then go watch it. And I thought I did enough, but apparently I didn't. So I had it all done in one night. Or no, it was 2 nights, that's right. But then we watched Below Deck. I think it's the Mediterranean. And then, what else did we watch? There was something else. Oh, then we started watching Kitchen Nightmares again. They brought it back, so, which is quite confusing because they brought it back and they call it Season 1. Season 1, 2023. Why not just pick up where you guys left off? It's frustrating when shows do that. It's like, you left for a while. Your fans didn't. So your fans know where they left off. Can't you figure out where you left off? Anywho. Yeah, and then I fell asleep to that last night. And then so I fell asleep about I think it was 11:30, 12 o'clock. So at like 3:30 this morning, John's sensor started going off. And of course it didn't wake him up, it woke me up. And so, you know, I get scared awake. So I'm trying to read what it's saying. You know, do I need to run and go get him some juice? What do I need to do? I can't read it, so I shook him. I said, John. He's like, yeah? Like, your sensor's going off. He's like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, what does it say? He's like, oh, it lost connection. I'm like, mother scratcher. You know the other word I wanted to say. I'm like, are you kidding me? So then I was up for 2 hours. Couldn't fall back to sleep because I was scared to sleep. I was scared awake. So I slept like crap last night. I have a headache. It is raining. So I'm sopping wet. And like, what else can go wrong? It's been an awful week. Ooh, I can't stop yawning. Yeah, so I don't know what I want to work on this weekend. I know I have 2 new starts. I remember one is, I think it's called Christmas Cup 9. I know we went through this the other day. And I can't think of the other one that I'm starting this week. I think it's tomorrow. I know Sunday and Saturday are the days that I'm almost positive. Of course, did I go home and look at my calendar? Why, hell no. That would be too easy, folks. I don't know what's wrong with me. Yeah, but I hate that I lost my Stitchy bug. So, at least doing a new start with friends will make me pick up my stitching and start it, you know? I'm hoping my fabric will be here today. I would really like to get that situated this weekend, all my new starts. Well, at least for the 12 by 12. Dude, stay in your lane, please. You have enough of it over there. You have a lane and a half, basically. Or maybe 2 lanes. Because there's the parking lane. And only right there people park. No one else parks up here. Oh, because you can't. Okay, but you can park right there. Just that one part where I said you can park there, and it was like, wait, it said no parking, no parking, no parking. Yeah, so I'm hoping tonight when I get home. See, it's the rain. It affects my mood. Now, if it was snowing, it'd be different. But then I would be stressed because of the snow. I mean, I can drive in snow, please. I live in Michigan and I deliver flowers. I can drive in the snow. But when it's fresh falling snow and the roads are slick, yeah, I don't like that. But I can still drive in it. I just white knuckle it. And then I usually have John on the phone. Just talk. Just talk. He's like, what are we talking about? I don't care. I'm in snow. Just talk. That's how the conversation goes. Okay. So I hope you guys all have a great weekend. Where are you going? You know, your road just ended, right? People, I swear. Okay. Let me get in my lane. I really need to make it go a little faster, don't I? Getting a little too, can't see. I just hate the windshield wiper going. And then you have it on the right speed where you can see all the time. I don't like that squeaking noise or whatever you want to call it. Okay, so let's do this. I hope you guys have a great weekend or a great week. And I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.